Hot Soup. It's the New York Times recognized greatest guessing game of all time. Silent trailer. Anti.
Hell yeah. Say that again.
Hot Soup. It's the New York Times recognized greatest guessing game of all time. Silent trailers. Anti-film aficionado Chemda will describe a movie trailer that only she is able to see. The thing is, she doesn't know anything about movies and knows even less about actors and actresses. The contestants will then guess what the hell on God's green earth she's talking about based on her disability. Meanwhile, Keith has substituted seeing every movie ever made over learning emotion and real-world feelings, and he's ready to deliver another beating. Joining us today, trying to keep Keith down, featured on Tonight Show, Conan, Letterman, James Corden, Seth Meyers, Comedy Central, Last Comic Standing, and America's Got Talent, Myq Kaplan.
Hello, I'm here to not be silent.
Working with Myq is the cerebral comic off his last album, Testify, Billy Wayne Davis.
Here I am.
And rounding out the trifecta from Comedy Central, Conan, Jimmy Kimmel, Netflix, and Showtime, Shane Mauss.
Yes, ready to win.
What a wonderful group of guys, a police officer's wet dream, and their opponent who sees every movie ever made, Keith.
Hey,
Malley.
yo, hey. If they win, they'll feel a sense of pride. And if I win, they'll get arrested. I'm very, very excited.
Everyone ready. Here she is, the girl herself, who will try to differentiate Mark Wahlberg from Mark Hamill. Chemda.
That's me. Mark who? Why do people memorize names? They're going to give you new ones at the movies. Don't worry about it. Who cares if it's Tom Hanks or the other Toms? I mean, they're going to be like Bert or Ernie or whatever. So I think I have it right. Let's stop memorizing names. Let's just go with pronouns, right?
I like she thinks Bert and Ernie was a movie.
Chemda, can I tell you a thing real fast? When I was a kid, I would get Tom Selleck and Burt Reynolds confused.
Those are two different people?
They're two men, one mustache. Yeah. And then I told my mom that a couple of years ago. And a funny thing, the next week she was like, hey, Myq, remember last week when you told me how you used to get confused Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise? And we all had a pretty good time.
Yes. Your mother is me.
Yeah.
So if ever I die, please have her take my place. I feel like, right? If ever I die, you don't know. Oh my God. Super quick. Myq and I were emailing the other day and I told him, I like to say the serenity on a daily basis. God, I don't say God usually. Grant me the serenity, blah, blah, blah. He writes me back. Usually people start with God. I noticed you didn't. And I didn't write him back. Anyway.
She had the power to change it and did.
Right. So welcome. Keith, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I assume that everybody already knows about this email and it was pretended that was special just for Chemda. Go ahead, Billy. Read your prayer. I'm excited, a little nervous, but excited. We have a fun group of guys here today. And
we do. And I'm sorry to cut you off, but you were done speaking. Let's be honest. There are 5 categories today because there are 5 rounds. And I'm super excited about them because they were all made especially for this group of people. Would you like to hear the categories?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Of course. Yeah, I just like to hear a yes every once in a while. So I'll ask stupid questions where I know the answer is yes. Round 1, it's going to be buy from your dealer. Huh? It's already hilarious. Round 2, tripping ain't easy. Okay. Round 3, Billy Davis. What?
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay. Round 4, Chemda. What could that mean? I should have asked her what her name meant like years ago. Oh no. Does that have anything to do with it? I don't know. We're going to find out in round 5, the Big Apple. Now, you might think, let's say round 1, buy from your dealer. What would you think the category meant?
Marijuana.
Incorrect, but you don't lose points, so you can guess. Mike, do you have a guess?
Drug movies.
Be a little more. You know what? Here's how we do it. Let's go into a movie.
It could be where you buy your car.
Okay, but it's not. But I like that guess.
just
I like
saying.
that is the kind of weird shit that I would pull. Let's go to a movie and see if that helps you guys out. Round
All
1,
right, there we
buy
go.
from your dealer. And we have our first movie. Mike is going to go up against Keith. We're going to go to 2017.
Good year. Real good year.
I don't remember this movie coming out at all, but we're piloting some sort of plane. It's a small plane. We're going over.
All American.
You're close. That's not the title.
What? He's close with All American?
Yes.
The All American Flight.
No,
It's
it's not that close.
I
Okay, so
know-
now
yeah.
I know.
someone's covered in white from maybe like the wreckage or something, and then goes on a bicycle. Now we're back on an airplane. Is that Tom Cruise?
It is Tom Cruise.
That is Tom Cruise.
American Made.
Correct.
Yeah.
We
I forgot
did
the
it.
name.
Now,
But I
Keith,
knew what movie it was.
Based on a true story.
Keith, do you see how it was close?
I had one of the words right, is why it was close.
And it was 2 words. So
Yeah,
it
it
was
was-
close.
It was
I had
close. It was close.
I had half of the words correct, which
That's right.
rounds up to the whole thing. So I don't know why we didn't get it.
Well,
I've never even heard of that movie. What year was it?
2017. Where were we, Shane, in
I have
2017?
no idea.
We
You were
were
taking
a
a trip
flick.
somewhere.
Yeah. You're making your own movie. I'm going to guess that the category is when you go to another country for the drugs.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Again, it's buy from your dealer. All right, let's go.
Bye, dealer. Like that. You're saying goodbye because you're going to jail. Prison.
I don't think that's right.
That's very close.
Thank you. That's very close.
That's
So
you have the spelling correct. Would you like to fix what you're saying?
goodbye, goodbye, dealer,
Right.
because you got caught.
Because
Yes,
Going to
yes,
jail?
that's
Because
it.
you got caught selling drugs.
Movies where the drug dealers get caught either going to jail or dead. So now we have the category. Mike, I don't know if that would have helped you because you kind of knew the movie, but let's see if it helps. Shane, you're up. Now we know the category. The drug dealer goes to
Okay.
jail. All right, let's see what that does. We're going to go to 1989. Hope that was a good year for you. Actually, hope it was a bad year. You probably watch more movies on bad years. Let's figure it out. All right, 1989. This is a street that one car is on. There's somebody hiding in the shadows.
You got this.
It kind of looks black and white. It's black
there
and
it-
white. It's black
It's
and
the
white.
one. It's the one that's black and white.
And then there's a hydrant, and they're just waiting on the hydrant. Oh, the hydrant is yellow. Now we're starting to see color. And there's is that Belushi? That's Belushi. I saw the name on the screen, and then I put it together. And there's a dog. And maybe he's police or something. This kind of dog is a police dog. Yep, they're police. Now he's wearing all the armor so that when you're working with a police dog.
Isn't
And,
like Turner and Hooch or something? No.
no, but it's along those
Definitely
lines,
not.
if you know what I mean. So now they're just he's talking to the dog like, oh, this is my partner because I'm a policeman and here's my, and so I'm
Oh,
just saying funny
K9.
thing.
K9.
Correct.
Yeah, it's the other
Hang
Turner
on.
and Hooch. It's
It's
the Pepsi to
again,
Turner and
never heard
Hooch's
of this.
Coke. Yeah.
Oh,
I
well,
feel like I should be in Chemda's position. And I shouldn't be one of the guessers at all.
well, that's okay. Keith did get a point for each of those, plus a point for the category. It's 3-0, but we still have Billy. Billy,
And it's only round one. The points are so low, it hardly even matters.
yeah, you're just pretending that Keith can get this, but really, you're gonna get sneaky at the end.
We're suckering him. Like in that movie where they sucker someone. What's that one, Shane?
Are you practicing together right now?
Yeah.
All right, Billy, let's go to 2013.
Ooh.
PG-13 is this movie,
Okay.
if
Okay.
that helps. And this is by Summit, exclusive, participant, mega something. A lot of people involved in this. We're in jail and we're talking through the glass. We're very upset, as people are in jail. Now
Breakdown Palace.
no, we're not anywhere near that.
Okay. Oh my goodness, you don't have to humiliate me.
Ooh, Susan Sarandon is in this. Ooh, that wrestler turned like eyebrow actor is in this.
The Rock.
Me?
The Rock?
See, perfect explanation. You guys listen. I
It
get
might
it.
not be though. Just a warning.
Eyebrow actor.
Everybody knew. Chris, it's not Blow. So you guys can take that.
It's too late.
And okay, so what else is happening? Not much. They're going into a lot of shady places. They're taking guns, the usual, we're about to do terrible crime things or fighting crime things. There's a truck, there's a junkyard, of course. I mean, this is like every movie, right? This is not my fault. See, I want you guys to notice that they keep feeding you guys the same movie. Okay. So if you hear this already, this is what all your action movies look like.
Another truck? Come on.
See?
Seen it.
Done.
Now, Susan Sarandon and The Rock are like conferring. Now we're going to jail again. We are in court. There was a kid in there for a second. Now we're fighting with fists. Does this sound like all the rest of the movies? That's not my fault. Now
I
we're
want to
in-
see this one.
Now we're in a store with a lot of guns. Here comes the truck again. We're on the road. Dwayne Johnson, as I said, that name just came up on. Oh, somebody pushed a car right off the road. Can you believe it? Bet you can't guess where that car went. The road,
In the river.
Now a car's on fire and also tumbling down the road. The DEA is breaking into something right now. There's a lot of cash in a room. You know who's in this all of a sudden? The guy from Miss Congeniality, where he's the other detective that they end up kissing at the end. That guy is in this. Okay, so that's the end of that trailer.
I like that instead of describing it all the way through, you took a break to get upset with us about the movie trailer you chose to watch.
Please don't misunderstand. I'm not upset with you. I'm just having you guys notice what movies are like. So, we're just doing a group notice. Now, Billy and Keith, neither one of you knew this. So I'd
like to take a guess.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you spell it.
Okay, it's one word. Ready?
I would have got it wrong.
So you're starting spelling it, and then as soon as they know what it is that you're spelling, they can say it.
Correct.
That's the clue, spelling the title.
You got it. Get ready,
How fast
Billy.
can you hear?
Here we go. Billy's way relaxing. S-N.
Snatch, snitch.
Snitch.
Thank you.
Done.
That's the name of it?
Three out of 3 movies I've never heard of.
That's why your team is doing so great. You guys go outside. Keith does not. Just give it to him.
Have you seen Snitch?
Me?
No.
Keith?
Me? I don't remember. I was gonna say Walking Tall was the first thing I was thinking of. I don't even know this movie, Snitch.
No, that's what's like. Even the bad ones you kind of hear about, but that one's like I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Susan Sarandon was in it, so I thought it was safe.
I don't remember that.
I mean,
Who
The Rock,
picked
he's
this
the
movie?
best actor in the world right now, according to money.
Oh, so we understand. You know what? Points are doubled. We're already in the second round. So, 2 guesses, and you're right where Keith is, 4-0. Myq, you're back up. Round 2 has a new category. Tripping ain't easy.
Can I, real quick before we start?
Sure.
I want to say my joke that's too late now, which is, who picked that movie? Somebody report on the person. Okay, my joke is
That would have
done.
been good. That would have
Thank
been
you.
good.
Man, imagine in the moment.
Yeah.
Would have been close.
Tripping ain't easy. Is this about somebody falling, someone taking a fall, like the movie Falling or something?
No,
like
but
that,
as I
the
said,
falling?
tripping ain't easy. I thought, that would be a good one. So you guessed what I would have if I didn't have this first idea, that would have been my idea.
There's
So you're
drug
close.
scenes. There's
I think
drug
it's about
scenes.
international drug smuggling.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
This is about travel difficulties.
Yes. Movies
What?
where trips go wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 2
Sweet.
points.
That's 2 points that you already gave your team. So now it's 4-2, and we're going into our first movie worth 2 points. So we might break even here. Let's go to the movies. Oh, that's what I'm going to say from now on. Let's go to the movies.
It took us a while to find a catchphrase.
Yeah.
All right. So this is I
Planes,
almost-
trains, and automobiles.
I almost said the
Vacation.
name. No. Okay. So it's a car
European
wash,
vacation.
and the guy
Breaking
like,
Bad.
Used cars.
The guy there's
Car
oh,
wash.
He's
Breaking
oh now all his clothes are off because the car wash vacuumed his
The
clothes
Jerk.
Oh,
and everyone's
Austin
like,
Powers.
oh
Road
my
trip.
goodness,
Is that what it's
Close.
called?
close.
Hey,
And
road
hey, hey, whose
tripping.
turn is it?
Mike's.
It's my turn.
I know
Yeah.
what it is. I actually know this one.
Oh.
Yeah, we know
Ah.
people in this.
Fear and
Okay.
Loathing in Las Vegas.
Bad
No.
trip.
Yes,
It
bad trip it
is.
is.
Of course,
With
Bad
Eric
Trip.
Andre.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
didn't tell us what
great.
year it was. That was the problem.
Oh, that's my bad. But
Yeah.
I think
you
we
still
should
got the
get-
category.
We should get
so
2
hold on
points
to
for that. Yeah.
I just
My-
saw Eric open for the Flaming Lips.
Oh, that's
last
cool.
week at,
Wow.
How did that go
Psychedelic
over?
Science Conference. It
Wow.
went pretty well. It was all a part of the comedy documentary A Good Trip movie. They produced a show including the Flaming Lips, and Reggie Watts and Eric Andre
Hmm.
opened. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Cool.
in this last
It
week,
went
I
pretty
saw
well.
Christina Aguilera for free. All right. Now we're caught up. Anyone else want to drop names?
I've been thinking about The Rock quite a bit lately too.
Hmm.
Just yeah.
That
just
count.
have
Anyone
a lot
else
of-
thinking about famous people?
I try to
Thoughts?
leave my brain open.
Okay. All right. Well, now that it's open, Shane, you're up. Mike fucked it up
All
for your
right.
team.
I'm
You
so
had a
excited.
chance.
I
But-
don't see how that's what happened, but
No?
yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. So again, tripping ain't easy. Now we know movies where trips go wrong. And we're going to 2008. I will not make that mistake again. Ooh, I watched this movie several times. Okay. I like it. Very long. Okay, he's in a towel and then he's opening his towel and shaking his thing.
We're getting
on the-
Sarah Marshall.
Correct.
Wow.
Good Lord.
That's 2 points in Nancy. Shane, did you see this movie? Do you know about this movie?
Yeah, I saw it. I forgot about the towel shaking thing, and I pictured the famous Tom Cruise sliding in socks and
Risky
underwear
Business.
across the
Yeah.
Risky Business, which is way older and not even close to the same scene.
But I like the side game where we guess the movie that you were thinking.
Quick hint, I've been thinking about The Rock lately.
All right. Well,
Loud trailers. Yeah.
all right. So, Billy, you're up. Maybe you could do a little bit better than your teammates. We're going to go to 2006 and rated R, if that's helpful.
Oh, that's
I
very
also saw
helpful.
this one of the greatest movies ever. Fox Searchlights.
Big Fish.
It's a young girl, maybe she's 7, and a teenager who dyed his hair black. And a guy that usually does comedy movies but is depressed in this one. They're looking at a thing of Nietzsche on the wall, a drawing of Nietzsche. Let's see.
Oh,
It's something in the
that-
Sundance Film Festival.
that-
Oh,
What's that, buddy? What's that?
It's- Ah,
You got it, Billy.
got
you
it.
know who's in this? The guy who used to do Hot Soup or whatever, the like original guy, I think. Talk Soup, one of the
Hot
soups.
soup, hot soup.
Yes, yo, you're right about. I know what movie this is because
Right?
it's one of my favorite lines ever. Is they catch the old dude doing heroin and they're like, "What?" And he's like, "What? I'm old." And I was
Yes.
like, exactly.
Ah, Little Miss Sunshine.
There it is.
Oh, you helped
want-
Keith.
I want to
Good
say
job.
sunshine, ha ha, or whatever. You're welcome.
Oh, you were so close.
I knew the movie. I just didn't know the goddamn name of it.
Oh,
That's what happened to me last time, Billy.
That's
Oh,
frustrating.
that is frustrating.
Especially when Sunshine
quoting it.
Ha-Ha is
I was,
such
like,
a good
quoting.
alternative title.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys sucked in the second round too, but you're such a pleasure to have as guests, though. So I feel like we all win, even if you're going to lose this game.
Yeah,
which it
that's
looks
why
like
we're
you
all
are.
comedians. We're like almost good at stuff, but we're supposed to be around,
Shoulda
so they
just
make
told me-
us do this.
You should have just told me where the drugs were.
Hmm.
Could have been.
I
We
don't
didn't
know
wouldn't
what
have
you're
had to
talking
do
about.
all this.
All right, let's go to round 3. Myq, you're up again. And this round is called Billy Davis.
Movie starring Billy Davis.
About movies with there's like Southern accents and stuff.
Oh, no.
They're Tom Cruise movies, and you don't know who's who.
Billy Davis.
Right.
They star
Billy
somebody
Davis.
named Billy and someone named Davis.
No,
Okay.
but you're
Hmm.
not as far anymore. Let's
You
go to the movies.
You
All
really
right.
like it.
I really do. It's great. I'll say it again.
Okay.
Let's go to the movies. All right.
Ready.
I believe I watched this one, but
What year?
regrettable. 2003. They're a lot. They're just showing people in. A lot of people are in this. A lot of kids, mostly kids. They're twins with cowboy hats on. Now there's a ball pit. Oh, and that super famous comedian, older guy. He did the movie where he put on a prosthetic nose.
I know
Okay.
this one. I know this one.
He's
I
in
can't
this.
say it though. I'm not allowed to say it though.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Nope.
No, and there are
That is the
a
one.
lot of children. A lot of children.
Roxanne.
It's not Daddy Daycare, says Ryan B. It's not Daddy Daycare. So we'll give you that. What else is happening? Oh, the kids are like
cheaper
hanging
by
from
the dozen.
Correct.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
You were helping
right.
me on that one with your fingers. Thank you.
Was that? I forgot you could see it too. I was just trying to
I thought only my ilk can see it.
do it. Just
Apparently
that.
anybody can see
I
it.
wasn't even looking.
I know.
I was
At
thinking.
least
so
somebody
hard.
was. That's nice that I
Yeah.
helped somebody.
Yeah. I think we're all a team here.
I think I helped the most, but you guys were great too.
and the category Billy Davis.
I
Billy
like
Davis.
the way that you described Steve Martin as the guy whose nose grew at one point.
No, had a prosthetic nose for that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's right.
Now, did anyone not know who I was talking about when I said that?
That
Boom.
was good. That was good.
Right? And now you thought of the character because who cares about the person? That person goes home at the end of the night.
Chemda, you're not gonna win the game.
Oh,
Nope.
okay. Let's move on.
Nope.
Shane, you're up. Billy Davis is the
Billy
category. And
Davis.
nobody understands it. Let's go to the movies and see if we can figure it out. 2003.
Okay. 2003.
Oh, no, but now it says 1987. Let me double
Probably
check that.
87 then.
Let's-
2003 was your last one if I'm still on the
Oh,
board.
you are correct. This
Is that a
is
point?
1987. It's a point for you to hold on in your own pocket.
All right.
Now, we've all seen this movie. And if you
E.T..
haven't, you're wrong. Okay. We are slowly dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Correct.
That easy, folks. Use your
I haven't seen
thinking
Dirty
brain.
Dancing.
What's
I'm
that?
not sure what this has to do with me yet, but
I haven't seen Dirty Dancing.
What?
I haven't either. I haven't either.
Chemda, now you know what it's like to be everyone else dealing with you.
I've only seen one movie so far in this entire thing. Maybe two. No, two.
Oh my God. You have to watch Dirty Dancing. It would be, I mean, right now you'd have a different experience than us. You would understand all the creepiness behind a lot of the things, and it would be very weird. But I think it's worth the weird feeling. I don't know.
Okay.
More people in the chat are saying that they've never seen Dirty Dancing.
I
Oh
haven't seen it either.
my
Well,
God. Oh my
so-
God. You guys.
I know
okay.
what happens. I've heard. You know, I mean,
No, you have to experience it.
I'm pretty sure they put a baby in a corner. Is that right?
yeah, a lot.
They hate
You-
that. They hate when you do that.
I mean, but somebody they must be trying to
Don't do
do it
that.
for them to talk about it so much.
fucking
I've
hate that shit.
I have a guess as to the category.
Ooh, yes.
It's so the first one was Cheaper by the Dozen, and this one was Dirty Dancing.
Mhm.
So they all have, and Davis, it all has 2-syllable words that start with D, like Davis, Dirty, Dancing, and Dozen.
Love it. Trying too hard.
That's-
Yeah.
I mean, his name's Mike with a YQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was hard to make up one of those categories.
He's
you know?
in his,
Mhm.
you know, he's in his
Zone.
lane over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
The last word starts with D. Just
Nope.
as simple as that.
No.
He's
No.
nuts.
That sounds like we should go to the movies. Let's go
Oh,
to
no.
the movies. All right. We are going to 2007. I don't think I saw this. I saw the first one. I think this is the second one. Let's see. Oh, he's doing things to his face like oh my God. He's shaving up his nose and putting things up his nose and cutting his it's like grooming, but he has to be extra gross about it. It looks like he's running for office. We're in DC. Ooh, you know who's in this? Oh God. Okay, she plays Shuli in the other two. Oh, and she's so
Never
good
saw
in
it.
the other two. Oh my God, I just caught up with that
Is this
show.
the
Watch
We're
it.
What year
watching
was
it
this?
now.
So good.
2007.
2007, yes. Oh, you know who's in this? God himself. And yes, Jerome, it's Wanda Sykes. Very good. Let's see, there are children in this. You know the guy who was in The Office? He's in this. Now animals are in this. I think he has a Hummer. A lot of animals are on his car now.
Noah's
got-
Ark.
He's got 2 sheep in the back.
Evan Almighty.
Correct.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really turning around for us.
A celebratory swig.
You know what? Now it's 6-18 and the points are doubling again. So you really have a chance. Keith, do not sleep. This is where people start getting you, right? They
That's
start
true.
catching
I
up.
feel bad.
They
That's,
catch
I
up to
love
the
them
rhythm.
all, but
Yeah,
I forget I want them dead.
That's right. And now round 4. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, wait, no, we didn't know. We didn't any guesses as to how the
No one knows.
What
category.
Billy Davis means?
Yes,
Billy Davis Eyes, that song.
I'm going to give you a hint. What's missing?
Wayne.
Wayne. Bruce Wayne
It's
is
all
in all these
movies
movies.
with Waynes.
Keith, what did you say?
I said that they
He said
have
Bruce
Wayne in all the
was in all the
movies.
movies.
I think Mike got it. It's movies with an actor named Wayne.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, the first one was a little bit of like that kind of should have thrown you because here's the problem, and it's my bad. You know who's in it? The guy who's in Seinfeld, Newman.
Wayne Newman.
But
Wayne
it was
Knight.
Wayne Knight.
Yeah.
it was before he was famous. So he's not even really credited. He's credited as an electrician.
We didn't have a chance.
Yes. No, you didn't on that one.
Very
And it's-
difficult.
Yeah. Very, very difficult.
All
But
right.
how clever am I, right? I even Googled that scene to make sure he's actually in it. And you never would have remembered him. He's
Chemda.
changing the light fixture. Yes, sir. Yes.
Very, very clever. My only note would be
Ooh, a note.
that since the category is called Billy Davis,
Mhm.
there's no Wayne. I feel like the category should have been for movies that have no one named Wayne in them.
Ooh, Billy.
Yeah,
you're gonna
that's
have
why
to-
I
Next
didn't.
time,
That's
next
why
time.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
So do you take his point away?
No. We take the point for now,
I
but
don't
just for next time.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
You're- it-
understand.
He's taking the points under protest. That's okay. We got this. All
Like
right,
it's
so-
like capitalism. Like I don't want it to exist, but as it does, I will accept money.
Sure, I'll take it.
I will.
let's
Is
see.
that capitalism? I will accept money.
Yeah, I'll do things for money.
All right, but it looks like you guys got the point, and now it's 18-10. Each of these
Sure.
now are worth 8 points, including the category. Who's shaking? Just me? All right. The new category is
Chemda.
Chemda.
All right.
People named Khalili are in this movie.
That's very funny.
Nobody knows how to pronounce the actors' names.
Movies
that's
with
good to know.
girls. The movies with girls.
Well, if
Okay.
we're going by her last clue,
Mhm.
it could just be
We probably shouldn't, but okay.
what's missing, which is goddamn anything. So it could be
Right.
anybody's name in
Right.
this next one. So it leaves it really wide open to any name.
Does it have anything to do with drugs like Chemdog?
No, but Ryan V is saying movie she's actually seen. No, but I love
Yeah.
that guess. I love that
That
guess.
was gonna be my guess right
No.
now as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
what about
Ryan
movies she
thought of it
hasn't
first.
seen? Yeah, I understand. I thought of it first. I just said it later.
Oh, no, we're going to have to say it sooner. Let's go to the
No.
movies. All right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I've seen this one.
Good.
Okay, so like an actress that has died is in this.
Oh,
When's it from?
2002.
Mm.
A rapper or two are in this. What's his
Poetic
quote?
Justice.
No, and a blonde little
Dude.
kid. He's
Pay it forward.
like he gave her the raspberry.
Oh, Curly Sue.
No, but I used to watch that so much. I loved
Mm.
it. Oh my god. Okay, and who's in this? Okay, spaghetti.
Jerry
Mauss.
Maguire.
8 Mile.
That's right.
Thank you.
Oh, spaghetti.
Spaghetti, mom, spaghetti.
A classic song.
spaghetti.
Oh boy.
I'm telling you, this is great. And the chat knew. So, oh my god. Am I giving out the best clues? It's 26-10. Guys, wake up. Shane, it's your turn.
Who's
Chemda.
dead from 8 Mile?
Brittany Murphy, sir.
Yeah, that's right.
Very young.
Allegedly.
Ooh.
Please don't get me started.
Listen to his podcast.
I have to go to bed early tonight. Don't get me started.
All right, Shane, ready to
Started
go to the
weird reading.
movies? Get your tickets out. Here we go. All right, I saw this one. PG-13.
Okay.
It doesn't say the date here. Does it say the date here? Yes, it does. 2008. Let's see. Three women dressed the same. It's from DreamWorks. I'm not even gonna say
Hocus
one.
Pocus.
One of these women is like the most famous person on earth.
Meryl Streep.
Oh no, but she's not usually like an actor. Now, the guy
What?
that all of a sudden we
Beyonce?
figured out that he could, yes, the guy that all of a sudden we figured out that he could sing from that one movie where he was
Dreamgirls.
blind. Yes, correct. Okay. Ooh,
Never heard
oh my
of
god,
it.
Eddie
never
Murphy
seen
is
it.
in.
it.
Oh,
It's a good movie.
you
It's a musical, is what it is. It's not like a
That's
movie.
true. Okay, that's fair. Fair. All right, who got that, Keith? Oh my
Of
god,
course,
you
Kate.
guys.
Thank you.
I said Beyonce. Do I get a point for that?
In
I'll
my
take
heart.
that.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Thank
there
you,
you go.
Keith. Thank
Thanks,
you
Keith.
for being real about
You
it.
got it. 1 point. 1 point. But yes.
Thank you.
a
Okay,
problem.
we'll have to add that later.
Okay.
Let's see. So, category still Chemda.
Okay.
What are the movies? It was Dreamgirls and.
Singers are in it.
No,
Hmm.
I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Mike, you should probably talk about this category because you said some stuff earlier, or at least one thing earlier that might help you out.
Hmm.
Okay. So think about that.
Okay, so think
I
about that.
said
Yes.
it's movies starring
Nope.
people who used to work as clowns. Okay.
You know what? Let's see if Billy gets it. Let's go to the movies. Saw this one in the theater and regretted every minute of that money being lost. Okay, so we're teaching people how to strip for a second. Now we're in a big strip thing, and
Magic Mike.
people
No.
are throwing money.
The
And
The
Older
full
one.
Monty. The full
no. Think.
there's money being exchanged.
striptease.
I got it.
Showgirls.
Yeah.
No.
It's got to be Showgirls.
It's not
Not!
Showgirls. The chat just got it. It's not Chicago. It's not Flashdance. But thank you, Avocado.
It's
and
Jennifer
thank you, Ryan.
Lopez.
It is Jennifer Lopez. Why are you giving that?
Hustlers.
Oh, correct. Have you
Another
heard of
movie
that?
Never heard of, never seen.
God, I don't know
This
anything.
is.
We're making up movies.
Oh,
How is this happening? Wow.
category-
are you making
is-
up movies? Is Hustlers
No.
made up?
That's a real
I
movie.
think Snitch is. I do. I don't think that's real.
Now you're gonna see it everywhere in your feed, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
damn it.
That
Are
is
these like straight to video movies? Like it's
That was a
something
big
I don't watch.
Hustlers was
tell
a
you-
big success.
Let me tell you something about Hustlers. It was the debut of 50-year-old what's her face J-Lo, and
Mhm.
everyone was like, "Oh my God, that's what we have to look like when we're 50 now," and like everyone exploded. Then they saw the movie and they were like, "You know what I want to do for a living? I want to strip," and strip clubs legitimately had an influx, if that's the right word, of human beings going, "This is what I want to do now." And the movie
I want
was
to
about
drug men and steal from them.
the movie was about hustling them, but like, drugging them where
While
they're
dancing.
well, right, while in your thong. But yeah, so this made a huge impact. Okay,
Well, just to be clear,
Yes.
like you've been doing this silent trailer show for quite some time, so
Thank
you've
you for
been
noticing.
through most of the movies already. So these are like the ones that you haven't done yet. Is that fair to say? These are ones you
Getting to the-
haven't done before.
Getting to the end of IMDb there.
Right.
The
It's all
B, yeah.
Oh, but all right, okay. Well,
So, Chemda. The
Yes.
category is Chemda.
the category is
and
Chemda.
the meaning of that is that these movies all have girls. They're all mainly starring a girl, lead female actress, a girl, like the girl of Keith and the Girl. Chemda.
No, but
you are
Son of a.
that.
what
Fuck.
else is Chemda?
The
They all have
greatest. Is that
Israelis.
a point?
Israelis.
No, anybody else?
It's none of my business.
Who's the person from the first movie, for example?
I forgot the first one.
The 8 Mile. Who's the person from there?
Brittany, all these people.
No.
You're
Eminem.
dying.
Yes, Eminem. And who's
Brittany
the person
Murphy.
from the second movie that you said?
J-Lo.
Oh, they all have single names.
Correct.
They're all single name people.
Correct.
Yeah.
8 points for the team.
Woo!
Good job, Mike.
42
I
18.
can't decide if I hate the movies or categories more.
Oh, God, I hate Hollywood.
Oh, then my job is done. I'm so excited to hear that. Thank you. It's not a good game
These-
unless somebody's mad
it's-
at me about the categories.
It's I am so bad at all kinds of trivia, and I have never been good at a single trivia game, and I feel like this is maybe the worst that I've ever performed in all of the lifetime of miserable trivia performances. This
That's
may
a
be the
fun
worst
trivia
one.
fact. What's the
Yeah.
worst trivia experience Shane has ever had? This one.
Today.
Oh, you guys.
I just
this-
feel bad for I'm just letting down my team, you know.
I mean, your
We're-
whole team is letting down your team.
we're
so don't
all
worry about
doing
it.
it. Yeah.
You've seen
What's
our
the-
score, but that's
What's
not
the
just
score
you.
now? Yeah.
You know what? I think that we have done enough drugs to understand that none of this matters, but Keith has to do a couple more. In the
Yeah.
meantime, he's at the movies. So that's the give and take of life, you know? You guys
Yeah, but I
don't
could have like a trip a year from now, and it could show me that this was the only thing that ever mattered in my entire life was this trivia game, and I blew it.
tripping ain't easy, right?
Tripping ain't easy.
Set and setting, you guys. Let's go to round 5. Round 5 is 16 points each, including the category, which is the Big Apple.
New York City. People that smoke bongs out of apples.
No. Now, why did I hold on?
Fruit.
Hold on. She's
Granny.
thinking.
Something to do
Granny
with fruit
apple,
in
they're
it.
pretty big.
Harvesting.
She's trying to play now.
Oh, I get it. Okay. You are
You
going
get
to
it?
hate me for this category. Ooh, took me a while to understand why I did that. But let's go to the movies,
The
right?
Big Apple.
About
So it's
farming?
about pineapples.
No.
They all are big. It's big
No.
movies.
That's funny.
There's not a single apple in any of these movies.
Big Apple means something with the movie.
They're religious. Adam and
Right.
Eve, the apple. That one's
Yes.
the real big apple.
Yes.
Thank you.
Really?
Adam and Eve.
We got there, you
Okay.
guys. The Big Apple. That's the biggest apple scene ever, right? What's the second
Yes.
biggest apple scene? Who knows?
How you like those
Yeah.
apples?
Yes. From what movie?
Go on.
Go hunting.
Correct. See, oh my God, it only took 5 rounds, but we're there now. We're there. We know everything. We got it. Billy's frozen. It's that good. All right.
Oh, he's moving.
Here he's done. Okay. He was just excited.
He just froze in real life.
So did we win the round?
You won 5 points. I'm sorry, excuse me, 16 points for that
Holy cow.
round.
Yeah, but this the only way
Yeah.
we get points is Mike guesses what that means every time. So
Why are you upset about that?
I'm
Don't be
just
sad.
saying,
Yeah.
I am not getting our hopes up for the rest of the round. I'm
Well, let
like,
me tell you this.
This
The
is how
score,
we're here.
the score is now 42-34.
It seems like we're doing
So-
good.
It
That's
feels like
not
that. But
bad.
it feels like a trap.
All we have to do is not have Keith win.
Hey,
And then we win.
In 16 points, you guys will be ahead, right? So just one to be ahead. The next person who does this has the lead. Right now it's Keith, 42-34. We have the apple, the big apple.
Adam and Eve.
Let's see. Let's go to the movies. Okay. This is from 1959. They're
Whoa.
Ten
rowing.
Commandments.
They're rowing. They're
Chariots of Fire.
there are chariots, I believe. They're dressed.
Ben-Hur.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yes. So Mike let you know.
Yeah. So do I get points for saying that he was right?
No more freebases.
No.
Getting scary.
Okay. fair
Okay.
enough,
So
fair enough.
now both Billy and I both have to score to win.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a final putt situation here.
Oh.
It's great to
boy.
go first because then even though you're an equal contributor to the team, it doesn't seem like you're the one who let everyone down.
I feel
do
really
that.
good about this one.
I'll play Destiny with my friends, but like if we end up being the worst out of complete strangers and whatever, we pick on the guy who's the lowest. Nice going, you piece of shit. You only killed one person. We killed two. You motherfucker.
How fun it is to be Keith's friend.
It's a good time.
All right, let's go to the movies with Shane. Shane, this surprised me that this would go into this category. If that's helpful, I hope so. We're going to Warner Brothers and 1992.
Jungle Book.
We have okay. Oh, I know these people's names, but now it's escaping me. Okay, this guy was in that movie about like how they were cops that were
What?
finding
No.
people with drugs, and then he made his partner do a drug, and
Okay.
then
All right.
that
Yeah.
guy. Okay,
It's the Denzel Washington
It's training day.
or the other
I'm gonna
guy?
yes, Training Day, Denzel Washington. Yes. Okay, so he's
Okay.
in
That
this.
was one way to come
And
up with Denzel, but all right.
Now he's kissing someone. This is old timey. So oh, they're in jail now, and they're not being nice to this guy.
You got the Shane
he's
old timey Denzel in jail.
So now he's in jail and he's reading. Is he praying? He's praying now.
That's where
Oh,
the
that's
religion's
how-
coming
there it
from.
is.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
of course.
So he found religion in jail. It
Malcolm
seems.
X. X.
Correct.
Yeah.
Malcolm X.
Okay, Billy, it's all up to you.
Would I tie it? Would this tie it? Or
No, we lose no matter what.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
But if you get this, you would have had more fun.
Huh.
If you don't get it, we'll have to generate fun after that. But
No,
that's okay. We're going to walk out having had fun. So that's how we throw it away. Ready, everybody?
It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game to determine how many points you get, and the more points you get, the more fun you have.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
we get it. I think.
Yeah.
All right. Our final trip to the movies. Let's go to. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I already opened that, you guys. Let's go to another one. Ooh. Okay. We've all seen this one.
The Last Temptation of Christ.
No. I
The
haven't
Passion of
seen
the
that.
Christ.
No. No, this is the one where everybody's in it.
History of the
And-
World Part 1.
No. It's 1999. A lot of stars are in it. Think of any star. Go ahead. Name a star.
Denzel Washington.
Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Tom Cruise.
Okay. Well,
John Travolta.
think more.
Whitney Houston.
Battlefield Earth.
Okay.
Marlon Brando.
Okay.
There really are a lot of people, aren't there?
There are. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
wow.
I get it now. See why I
James
can't-
Dean.
No, it's more like the Apples guy and
wait.
his friend. That those people are in it. And
Dogma.
Steve
Dogma,
Jobs.
Dogma.
Dogma.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
have
Fun
we all
stuff.
seen it?
Great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Dogma.
It was a
very
funny
fun.
movie.
You know who didn't
Yeah.
love Dogma? Billy. Now, with your extra point, you guys have 35.
Nice.
Thank you.
And Keith has 90.
Woo!
We have a
Whoa.
winner.
Holy cow! That's an age difference in Hollywood. You know what I mean?
But you're still allowed to have babies.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Chemda, can I
Yes.
tell you a quick thing?
You may.
I'll tell everyone else also.
How quick though? Can I get a timing right? Okay,
It's
go
just a joke. It's an old joke that I like where two old men are talking. One of them's like, I've got this great new memory medication. It really helps me with my memory. And the other guy's like, what's it called? And he's like, what's that flower? He's like, daisy? No, it's like red and it has thorns. You can go on this for as long as you want. He's like, oh, a rose. He's like, yes, a rose. Rose, what's my new medication called? And that joke, that is how you got us to Denzel. You were like, we had like a whole other level of like, so this one movie, and we're like, we did it. We got it. Denzel. And you're like, yes, he's in this movie.
See how much fun we have?
It's a lot of fun.
We
Yeah,
had
we get
so much fun. You had to explain how much fun it actually is. I mean,
I do have to
Too
do
much
that.
fun.
Yeah.
That's a big level. Too much fun.
And there's those comics that go, all right, you had a great time tonight. Thanks for coming.
So
You really enjoyed yourself.
now we're ready for Final Jeopardy, where we get to bet all of our points and hope that Keith bets all of his.
Oh, I should do that, right? Let's not add. You guys, you lost, but you were
Well,
great.
you guys lost. You need to shut your mouths, okay?
But there's three of us,
gotta be
and we all
serious.
had more fun total than Keith because there's 3 funs to 1.
That's right. And
Ooh.
also, you learned about movies today. And also, I learned that some people know less about movies than me. And that makes me feel just the same, honestly. I don't really care.
And kids, that's your brain on DMT. Okay.
I think that Shane should do the next one as Chemda.
Oh, yeah?
That'd be fun. Chemda,
Good.
if you're ever out of town, Shane can step in.
We have
Yeah, I
similar
can
length
try to
hair, right?
describe.
I'm
Mhm.
getting the
Yeah.
beard a little closer. It's getting there. We're getting there.
You
Yeah.
gotta quit shaving.
I know, but I really like waxing. It's like, anyway. Shane, you did a great job. Billy, you too. Mike, you got some stuff, but Keith is the winner, and he will now apologize to all of you for wasting your time, knowing that this is where he's the expert, and he just had you guys come on for the yuck yucks.
Yeah,
Keith?
you probably, she's right. You probably didn't have a chance. Thank you for coming by regardless. Thanks for giving it your all. And we did. You had a very good time, and you're very proud of me. And can't wait to see you again.
Could we say, we see everybody's name, please follow them on all the things, hit like on something. And is there anything that anybody else wants to say? Mike, you had your time. Just kidding.
Thank you very much. I would like to say that if you really were that confident in your abilities, Keith, you would take us on not one at a time, but all at once. And I think that we would have gotten a couple more answers right, because some of us knew the ones for the other ones and the others didn't know the ones for the some. But my point is, thank you for having me, and you're very generous. And Ramin Nazer and I have a new book out called Heartbrain Art Train that you can get on Ramin's website. He has illustrated my jokes, and it's cool. And I have a dry bar special that you can get and use my name as a promo code for a free month. And I'll be in Edinburgh in August, so if you're there, come see me, and other things.
All right.
Ramin Nazer, I have his brain artwork in here.
Nice.
Yeah, I love his art, and he usually posts like a bunch of posts on Instagram, and I read all of them because they
yeah.
are all so good. And when I saw that you guys made a book together, please say the name of the book again, because this is such a great book to have in your house, especially now that we're allowed to have other people over. Everybody will love it. What you got?
It's called Heartbrain Art Train.
Please look it up. Follow Mike, and I'm sure it's on there and the
Yeah.
link to it. Shane, what do we know about you?
I think this will be on my website tomorrow because we forgot to add, but last minute, I'm actually doing a show called A Bad Trip, similar to as reference. There's a movie Bad Trip about kind of very difficult psychedelic experiences. It's a show that I've never done before. I'm doing it in New York at a place called the Psychedelic Assembly in Midtown on Thursday.
How do you
and on
find these
Saturday.
places? Is that this Thursday and
Yeah.
Saturday? Oh man,
Yeah.
if you guys can make it out, I think I might be seeing
Yeah,
Shane
yeah.
later. All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Would you say, Shane, that the Apple scene was the biggest scene in your book? Would you agree?
The Apple scene?
I'm talking to Jesus over here. My goodness. I love it. I love it. Billy
Your
Wayne,
book.
I want to thank you for your sign language ability. Helped me out a lot, and that worked out. What would you like the people to know?
Just watch if you like cannabis. I have a cannabis podcast called Grown Local. It's pretty great. If you like cannabis, if you don't, it's fine.
But if you don't like cannabis, maybe you like hearing people talk about cannabis.
Well, it will like give you if you're like gardening, we do talk about how to grow it well, and how that affects the whole earth and all that. So there is I hate how much it's made me a better person talking about weed.
Oh.
It is, yeah, like growing it made me my diet better because it's just so clear what you put into a plant. If it's bad, the plant's like, oh, this fucked me up. And then you're just like, oh, I'm like a thing too. So I should. So
You hear that, everybody? He's like a thing too. And that's
this how dumb we are. Is it's like, we'll take care of our dogs and our children better than we take care of ourselves. So there's
Chemda's new catchphrase, let's go to the movies. Billy Wayne's, I'm a thing too.
take care of yourself. Also, I have a special on YouTube. So you guys be on there right now.
What
Just
are you
go
drinking
on
right
over.
now, Billy?
Just go on over to YouTube. Go to Billy Wayne Davis. Testify.
Yes.
He's drinking a blur.
Yeah, it's making him blur.
It looks like you're doing something way worse, Mike. Every time.
We all have our giant water bottles. All right, you guys, this has been so great. Hope everybody has a good night. And also, if you're around, we're going to keithandthegirl.com/chat and just saying hello for a few minutes. So as soon as this is done, head over there. Thank you all for being here. This has been